Beep beep, what is up ninjas? My name is Samworld and you guys have been requesting for me, a Mexican, to review the Armin Van Buuren Teaches Dance Music trailer. I don't know why you want to see me react to it, guys, but I'm gonna, because it's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna be watching it for the first time with you guys, so let's get straight into this. Now I do have to say I saw him at Dream State 2 weeks ago here in San Bernardino, California. I live in Los Angeles, so I did make the drive and it was a good set. I was there for Vini Vici doing some research for the brand new Psytrance pack I'm making for you guys. But with that being said, let's get straight into this. I gotta put my volume up.
I want to be in that moment.
So we've used a human voice as a synthesizer. There's pads coming there, there's all sorts of excitement going on. You want to suck the crowd into
Suck
that
the shit out of them.
Now it comes, the payoff.
Alright, so right off the bat, the first few seconds, I recognize the intro. It's actually the intro he used at Dream State, guys. That's crazy that he used it for this. Man, it's giving me goosebumps and just memories I remember. It was definitely a fun time, guys. But right off the bat, we also see him talking about a vocal synthesizer. So he's probably going to be teaching about how to make a vocal lead inside of Logic. I'm a little bit sad he's using Logic still. But, you know, let's keep going, guys. I would have liked Ableton more. But we can always learn from artists in different DAWs and just transcribe it back to FL and Ableton. But keep going.
Everything in dance music revolves around the kick drum. It's your guidance. It's the holy grail.
Oh, God. That was such a bad shot. I don't know about you guys, but I thought that was a bad shot. It seems like he's going like, are you getting me hitting the kick drum? Did you get the right shot? Me super cool, like. But right off the bat, you know, I guess this was kind of like a weird shot, but that's all I'm saying. You want to see me react to it?
Roll off all the low end. It just adds to the transients. If your kick is not working, it won't rock a crowd. You'll find that out the hard way.
All right, so right off the bat, he's talking about rolling off some low ends in the kick. And as you guys know, I preach that in the master and on kick drums as well. A lot of people always tell me shit, you know, Sen says this and everyone's like, no, this book said you can't do that. You're going to fuck up the face. Sen says it, you know, let's go, let's kill him and burn him at the stake. But if Armin's going to say it, then now it's like, oh, Sen was right, but we already killed him. So, you know, let's just leave him dead. No, but guys, you know, definitely roll off the kick. It accentuates the transient, as he was saying. There's something that happens, I don't know what, but when you use a low cut on the kick, but like low cut everything below 35 hertz, 30 hertz, usually you hear the kick just gets this nice lift to it. It's so weird. Maybe someone can explain it in the comments. But it's nice to see that, and we do see the kick 2 on the side. It's kind of hidden, but he's using kick 2 for the kick, and then in Fat Filter Pro Q2 for it. So that's cool so far. In his first ever online class. Now, if we go to YouTube and look up Armin Van Buuren in the studio, you're gonna find a lot of things. This is future music because that's where it's from. You're gonna find a lot of classes he's already done on tracks he's made. So I don't think that's a very logical thing to say, because there's already a lot of free content Armin has done out there. But maybe it's for sure this one is like more about teaching somebody, so I can see why they would say that. But there's a lot of free content out of Armin already talking about production, about the kick drum, and certain things he was talking about here. But let's keep going with this, guys. I just wanted to show that. We got that groove house.
I've done a gain automation. My track's 3 dB softer. So that's an arrangement trick to tell people, okay, guys, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
Gotta give it that the finger. So that arrangement trick he's talking about, guys, is just very simple. Okay, you lower the volume down on your breakdown and on your build up until you reach the drop, and then on the drop you go from negative 3 dB up to 0 dB. And that change in volume that happens so fast, you're going 0 to 100 real quick, is what makes your drop sound bigger psychologically to somebody, because they've been hearing it so quiet and so low for such a period of time. You know, it's like comparing it to you riding in a Lamborghini with a guy that wants to bang you or something. I don't know why. Maybe you're sexy. And he goes 0 to 100 in 5 seconds. And you're like, holy shit, that was so fast. The impact of that is bigger than your mom on the Prius going 0 to 100 for some weird reason and it taking her 20 seconds to reach it. You're going to be like, okay, this doesn't feel strong at all. You didn't feel no power. You're just going fast after 20 seconds. That's kind of the way I see it, but there's a lot of tutorials that explain that already. Nice to see Armin explaining it as well in the trailer.
Bam! So that's how you build a drop. I started to DJ in this really, really small club. Sometimes I even had to bartend while I was spinning. I put on my new song, and then nothing happens on the dance.
It's happened to everybody. Happens to me. Well, happened to me.
So you go back into the studio until it's perfect.
Those are always psychological.
So you ready to do?
All right, so here we go. Songwriting and inspiration. I like that. Building bigger drops. Fuck yeah. Mixing and mastering. Good. Recording vocals. Good. Edits and mashups. Always get people requesting that, so definitely glad to see he's going to talk about it. Preparing your DJ set and how to read a crowd. I'm a little bit like, I'd rather see him produce more than DJ, in all honesty. I think Armin's Armin's DJing is par, like anybody could do it. But when it comes to producing, obviously, I think that's where the quality and the value of this thing he's doing is coming in handy. So I would have liked to seen that taken out and been like how Armin comes up with a fucking song or you know how to make a #1 hit. I don't know, something like that would have been better. Oh, we got a vocalist in there. Who is that? Oh, a prophet,
completely from scratch, especially for this masterclass with my good friend Benno.
Whoa, let's check out the plugins, and I need to talk about Benno too, actually. All right, so plugins so far, we see the invisible limiter, which, as you guys know, I preach a lot. It's one of my favorite limiters, and I got it from Audien from his interview with Sonic Academy. One of the better ones where he talks about how he makes his saws and all that. We see this Atomic the Glue. I really like this one. It's an SSL emulation, and I like it better than the Waves one because it does have a dry and wet knob, and it also looks a lot prettier. And we got a WLM to measure loudness, and we got a fab filter multi-band compressor here, so that's nice to see, and a gain knob for, you know, gain staging.
Benno, keep it at the same.
Ozone imager to make stuff wide.
Do you want to make it shorter?
Well, let's see. Let's try and see.
It was really my passion.
Benno, a true producer, wearing the black V-neck. You guys gotta wear.
You know, making little mixtapes for my friends, and I'm still that little kid. You know, that hasn't changed.
Yeah, I'm all epic
if that
as
passion
fuck.
is real.
Armin's gonna bust a sing right now, and Alright guys, the other thing I have to talk about is Benno the Goji. It's been known that he's one of the co-producers of Armin. You know, Armin makes music and Benno helps finish it. And this is something that you guys need to learn about big producers, is that a lot of them have co-producers, guys. They have team of producers that help them make their tracks better. That's why I always suggest, if you have a good set of friends, like 3 or 4 that you can go to that are good producers, that can always give you feedback on a track or collab on a track, co-produce a track for you, and if it gets big and you make money, you guys can split it. By all means, have that, because it's better to have multiple minds working on a track than just one single person. You know, a lot of people think, oh, this guy did everything himself. A lot of the times that is not the case. But I like the fact that he brought Benno on, because Benno does help him produce. And if you watch that Future Music Magazine thing I showed you, where he really talks highly about Benno, and Benno is one of those producers, helps him produce for the Elias Gaia. I think he's like a really great producer. Everyone talks about Martin Borwick. Homie, I talk about Benno the Goji.
Will come across. It's about you. You are your own sound. If you're standing behind
so I got all these
and
synths.
you're shining and you're having an amazing time, it'll have an effect on people. You can get there. Trust me.
Got that psytrance, baby.
I'm Armin Van Buuren, and this is my masterclass.
All right, give it to me, give it to me. All right, guys, so the trailer's always lit, okay? The trailer's always lit. The Dead Mouse one was lit as well, and then a lot of people didn't like it because it was so basic. It wasn't even Zen World basic. It was like basic. The thing about Armin is that he's doing a track from scratch with Benno, so that value right there, I don't know how else we can pay for that. Armin hasn't made a track live on YouTube or anywhere, so definitely the first time that is happening. Am I gonna buy the course? Hell yeah, $90 is a steal in my opinion. I already went on the website and checked how much it's worth. However, you know, the thing here to know, guys, is I know a lot of people are going to be like, but Sen, I make dubstep, but Sen, I make future bass. The thing about it, guys, is that when you learn other genres of music, there's similarities that you have to know for all genres. For instance, in future bass, you have to mix. In trance, you have to mix super sauce. In future bass, you have to mix super sauce as well. So the information can be transcribed between genres. I'm definitely excited for the masterclass. I want you guys to leave your comments down below if you guys are gonna get it, what you think about the trailer. Do you think I was fake, or you're just gonna comment hateful things? I don't know. Do what you're gonna do, guys. But this has been my reaction to the Armin Van Buuren Teaches Dance Music Masterclass. I'm definitely gonna purchase it like I purchased the Hans Zimmer one and the Dead Mouse one, and I am super excited about it. With that being said, ninjas, I hope you guys take care. And I hope that you guys purchase it as well and invest in your career, in your hobby, in your craft, in your passion. With that being said, you guys take care and you guys have an amazing day. I'll end it one last time with that psytrance drop. Here we go.
I'm Armin Van Buuren, and this is my masterclass.
Hey, what's up? My name is Samworld, and this is my masterclass. You wanna make stuff sound good? You just turn this. Feel that. Oh yes. Hopefully I don't blow anything.